Really cold out and snowy, it's icy, and no, I do not like doing this test at all. I should have been doing this in the summer time. Hey, welcome back to Tripod's Garage. You know, that little subscribe button is feeling a little lonely right there. If you click on that, you will not miss any of my awesome content about one-legged guy doing lots of things that able-bodied and other people can and will not do. Or should do. Something like that. I think I just confused myself. Anyways, we are going to be doing a product comparison review of a lavalier mic. I am just lapel mic, wireless mic. Lavalier sounds like Cavalier of a that's like a crappy car from GM that should have been out of production well before its time. So I'm just gonna say wireless mic or lapel mic or something like that. Lavalier just never sounded right. So anyways, there's a lot of people out there, including myself, that are struggling with audio. I have all my videos, the audio is just crap. It really is. So I'm hoping that I could balance it out, but not everyone can afford an expensive wireless mic. Here I have a Sennheiser EW100. And if you pair that up with this package here with the mixing board module, you're looking at an $800 package still today on Amazon. We're taking this part out. Just these two alone, the receiver and transmitter, is $500 still on Amazon. Compared to Alvoxcon, and this is rebranded with other people as well. So this is $40. Not everyone has the budget of a $500 to get going on YouTube or anything else. Say that you're doing a wedding or something, and will this $40 average Joe Schmo unit work? Well, that's the point of this video. Not only do I want to just be able to balance my audio, I want to be free with not having to worry about my audio. I don't want to have a wired mic. I want to be with the crutches and everything. It's just a pain in the rear. So I want to go ahead and we're going to do some field testing. I'm going to risk life and a limb. I only have 3 left, so I really appreciate your support again by subscribing, because I don't just do this for anyone. Okay, you're going to see the conditions I'm going to be doing this in, and it's not ideal for a guy with one leg and crutches to do. So without further ado, we're going to unbox the Alvoxcon, see what's in there. We're going to take a look at the Sennheiser EW100. This is not going to be a full-blown review. This, I want to let that be known right now. This is all about the audio. Okay, I'm going to show how to basically turn them on, how they're paired, and that's it. There's plenty of reviews of the Sennheiser EW100 G3s out there. If you feel like it, I could maybe post a link out there, or you could just do a search yourself. These are very advanced systems right here, okay? And it would take a whole video just to show you how to get them to pair up and all the embedded functionalities these have versus this. It's just turn 2 things on and it goes. All right, so let's get unboxing the Alvoxcon. These are already unboxed. No need to do that, but I'll still show it to you. And we're going to go do some field testing. Like I said, we're not going to focus on features, but we are going to look at distance, since we are concerned about audio. And it looks like it's 40 meters, which is about 131 feet. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box and see what's in it. I really don't know what they're trying to sell with this. It's a guy maybe selling books, teaching a class. I don't know. Then at the bottom you see wireless headset, lapel microphone. Okay. Well, what is the model of this thing? Not on this side. Not on this side. Not on this side. It is... Oh, there it is. What is that? That is a TG2. Alright, glad that we got that out of the way. Let's start unboxing this. Yes, aren't my unboxing videos awesome? Yes, just taking everything out of the box, put it away. Now let's see what we have. Now, I'm not going to go through everything in great detail on this, but here's something that you should know. One, it says iPhone slash smartphone, and the other one says, you know, for your DSLR. You gotta make sure that you use the right adapter. Look at just your lines here for your basically your microphone slash headphone jack. I think you could easily lose these parts, so keeping them all together might be the best thing. Just adapter to adapter to adapter. Fun. I think this is pretty cool. It's a mount for your wireless receiver. It goes on your hot shoe, cold shoe, whatever you want to call it. Since it's not hot, I guess it's a cold shoe. So, and here is just the lapel mic. All you do is attach it to your transmitter, so it screws into place. Pretty straightforward process. Oh, it seems like you can't get away from it. Everything is just charged by USB nowadays. Did they supply a power brick? Nope. But they supply this lovely Y adapter to charge both devices at the same time. You will get about 6 hours of usage from one single charge, so it's best to be prepared ahead of time since you cannot replace the batteries in this. There is a charge indicator light, but in instruction manuals it does not tell you how long it takes to charge. I already charged these units and it took only about an hour to charge both of them off of a standard USB brick. Now we're going to ignore that first brick to the left. Without that brick, the transmitter and the receiver is a $500 package for the EW100 G3s, and we're just going to focus on that. The distance for these is about 300 feet, and the Alvoxcons were 130-ish, so this already beats it by over double. And since we're only talking about audio, I didn't go through all the features of the Alvoxcon. I'm not going to do that for these Sennheisers either. So what we're going to do is just take a look at the pairing process on both of them, because the pairing process for the Alvoxcon is you just turn it on, they automatically pair. But for these, it's a kind of unique way to do it, and I'm not going to really go into depth on any other features on this. I'm just going to explain how the pairing process works. Now, there's a treasure trove of menu systems on here to set your frequencies, but once you set the frequency on one, all you have to do is basically pair them together. You do a pairing, and then there's an IR sensor on there and on both of them, and you just basically made them together. And then the frequency on both of them will match, and you're good to go. So again, like I said, I wasn't going to go through in depth on these because there's so many YouTube videos out there, and I just didn't want to waste everyone's time with it. So let's go ahead and get to what the setup looks like for this on my tripod and get some testing done. The receiver has a belt clip on it, so I just used a tie wrap, used it as a belt clip, and hung it from my tripod. Seems to get the job done. No reason to do any overkill, but now let's do some testing. Well, my mic is right here, and I don't know why I'm the weatherman for today. I'm definitely not geared to be doing this. Hopefully the mic is picking up. Otherwise, this would be a useless effort. This is the Sennheiser EW100. Have this in my pocket. It looks like it's working. So yeah, so this has a range of over 300 feet. I'm going to go past across the street. That's going to be over 100 feet. I gotta just turn around and hopefully I don't fall on my ass. The things I do for YouTube. Life and limb. I only got 3 left. I gotta do several. I gotta talk normal. And then I'm also gonna raise my voice, not knowing if it's recording or not. So, or picking it up. Ready to go, Bear? Okay, stop. Bear, come here. Come here. Hey, hey, psst. Come here. Sometimes I think he's not listening. Well, this is about 30 feet from the camera. I hope that's picking me up. And there's some wind. The lapel mic is right here. So, and now I'm going to raise my voice a little bit more and see if it picks it up. It is windy. So, I'm not going to adjust any audio levels on either of them. All right, so when we get back to the end of the driveway here, that's going to approximately be about 75 feet. You ready, buddy? Let's go. Whoever said being a one-legged dude in wintertime was a great idea. All right, so this is about 75 feet, talking normally. Now I gotta raise my voice a little bit louder, see if that helps or not. There is some wind. The lapel mic is right here. So we're gonna cross the street and that'll be about another, about 35, 40 feet. Hopefully I don't fall on my ass. And my back is turned, so I have no idea if it's picking up the recording or not. I act like I'm just collecting the mail with the doggy. All right. Well, this is about 130 feet from the garage. And I'm talking normally. There's a little bit of wind. Now I gotta raise my voice a little bit more. Again, I'm not gonna change the audio levels on either of these. And Bear is just peeing on everything. All right, let's go. Do some more testing here. Just gonna talk as I go back at normal voice. Again, hopefully this is picking up everything. If I fall on my ass for YouTube, you just guys better know that I'm doing this for you guys. Come on, Bear, inside. Hey Bear, you want to give me one of your legs? I think you can be a better tripod than me. Come on, let's go inside. I hate snow. Whoever effing. Oh. All right, now we're gonna switch to the $40 one. And this is what the Alvoxcon looks like on my Canon. Well, that looks not too bad, but not so much for the mic input. Blocks my whole screen. Not good. Stay, buddy. All right. So here's the Alvoxcon $40 one. The lapel mic is in the same spot. Hopefully this is recording me. Module's in my pocket here. I'm not going to turn up the volume or anything on here. I'm going to just leave it the way it is. And because this is just a regular test. And I thought my dog disappeared, but he's right here. So again, I'm going to do the same test. Still the same amount of wind. It's only about 10 minutes later after I swapped out the Sennheiser EW100s, the more expensive $500 ones, with the $40 one. So same test. We're going to go and go about 35 feet, then about 75 feet, and then 125-ish feet. Are we ready, bubs? Come on, come. So I'm gonna just talk like I did before, complain about the weather, and I do everything for you guys. Okay, Bear. Come here, Bear. Come here, buddy. All right, so about 35 feet. And I gotta talk normally. This time, again, I'm not going to adjust any of the volume on the computer. And then I'm going to talk a little bit louder. It is really cold out and snowy. It's icy. And no, I do not like doing this test at all. I should have been doing this in the summer time. So that was with my voice raised. All right. All right, Bubs. By the way, Bear's nickname is Bubs. He got that from Brianna. So we're going to go towards the end of the driveway, Again, I'm talking to you. Wind is picking up a little bit because now we're beyond our fence. Going back down here. Bear kind of knows his boundaries. Stay. Hey! Come here. Alright. So this is 75 feet. Talking at normal voice. Alvoxcon. Wireless mic. Lapel is still right here. And now I'm talking at my louder voice here, just in case if it's not picking up before. And it's still just as cold, just as wintry, and just as slippery on crutches in the snow. All right, now we're gonna go across the street. All right, you got permission, buddy. Let's go. And this is gonna be approximately 135-ish feet once again. Come here, bear. All right, we're at about 135 feet. I don't like being over here with the dog off his leash. He's really good, but Alvoxcon, cheap mic, $40, normal voice. Now I'm talking a lot louder into the lapel here thing, and it is still cold, still miserable. I should have picked a different time of the year to do this review. And now we're gonna head back in. All right, Bear, come on, Bear. And of course, he's got to mark everything. All right, inside. Come on, Bear. Bear, come on. Let's go. Inside. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Yep. And this is not easy, guys. If you ever done crutching around in the snow, please comment below. I've done this for over 30 years, and I really hate it a lot. I do this all for you guys. Hello. Saying hi to the neighbors. Got some great neighbors here. I don't know if they even subscribe to my channel or not. I've ever talked to them about that. All right, let's go into the somewhat toasty confines of the garage. And this is me just talking into the camera as if I'm doing with my videos. This is the Alvoxcon TG-2. Yes, so hopefully the audio is pretty good. I'm still using the lapel mic from outside. I have been before. I haven't changed it. I just took it off, but I haven't changed where it was. So we'll see how the audio is. And not adjust any of the volume settings or anything. Now let's switch on to the Sennheiser EW100. Now we're testing the Sennheiser EW100 G3. That's a mouthful. The lapel mic is right where it is. Talking just like I would in any normal YouTube video. Again, it's kind of hard to just focus on the audio alone because, you know, with this package with the mixing board module is still around $800 on Amazon. But we're comparing this, you know, basically it's $500 unit to a $40 unit. Not everyone go forward the more expensive stuff, so let's see if this audio is any better or any worse. I would think that would be better, but let's give it a try here. Let's switch it to now camera mode. Now we're on my Canon EOS 200D mic. As of right now, it sounds, most likely it sounds pretty good because I know it does. The problem is with this is, you see this? You probably see this on your phones, right? But this is an SLR. And this is, on your phone, it keeps everything in focus. It keeps the faces in focus and are on regular cameras. But with this is kind of a special camera where it uses Canon's technology of, it's like a dual pixel autofocusing system, something like that. I'll put it down here. Right now I'm using my iPhone to capture the screen on the camera so you could get a better understanding of what I'm going through here. So this is why I'm looking at wireless mics. Not only for the freedom away from the camera and having consistent audio, but also with this camera, if I move around at all, you could hear the lens. So the lens, that was the chair. Chair, lens. So two totally different things. I just want to make sure I pointed that out to you. Yes, I need to put like grease on this chair. It's my old office chair. Whatever. So I wanted to, this is why I'm doing this review, to see if we could get away with using a $40 mic, have consistent audio in that. So let's get off the camera mic because that's not what it's about. It's about the other two mics. All right, just wanted to show you. Right now, I am on the Alvoxcon Lavalier mic. That's the last time I was saying that. It is a wireless lapel mic. That's just the way it is. I did review some of the footage, but I would love to know what you think of these two products side by side. $40 versus $500. Again, this is not about features. If it was about features, the Sennheiser just blows it away. Absolutely blows away the Alvoxcon unit, right? So it's not about that. It's about affordability. Does this work? You know, a lot of them has, it's the noise floor or whatever people talk about is the self-generating noise that these microphones will generate on their own. I did notice a little bit of it, but I'm not pointing any of it out. It's about what you can deal with as a customer. Now, would I go ahead and use something like a $40 unit for a wedding or anything like that? Most likely not. Something about recording valves for the first time and saying, hey, you know what? This $40 unit didn't catch it because I'm cheap. Yeah, no. I would still go with something like the Sennheiser. If you're doing this stuff for a living, upgrade it, right? This is your entry-level drug, so to speak, into your going. If you're unsure, great. This is a great entry-level thing to get into. You know, for me, if I could risk losing the audio footage, sure, I'm going to use this. I'll probably be using this a lot on my channel. You know, the biggest problem I have with it is I have to make sure it's charged all the time versus the Sennheiser. They're just AA batteries. I could just replace them and I could just go all day with it. Here, you're at the mercy of recharging it all the time. So you better be prepared for your videos and everything. But again, I'm trying to steer away with features, right? So this is pure audio at $1 at affordable pricing. So this is my review. I think it's good enough for me. For what I could use it for. Sennheiser, I could use it for those more of high risk things, right? But again, not everyone has that luxury. Certainly not myself. So I definitely appreciate you joining in on my epic journey down the icy roads of my driveway. I do it only for you. I mean, I risked life and limb for your entertainment purposes. So I appreciate if you, once again, subscribe to the channel, show a thumbs up, show a thumbs down if you really think it was awful. Well, you know what? It is what it is. So, but you know what? Give a thumbs up just for Bear alone. He was a great out there. So, again, thank you for watching Tripod's Garage. Have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Catch you the next time.